Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today we are still on our free-to-play account, playing in the Tier 6 VK3001D. It's one of the first tanks I abused, really, as a new Blitz player, and ended up playing about 300 battles to try and get it back over 50%. Playing on Mine Runes here, and it's tough at Tier 6, let me tell you, but looking at what's happening on the map, they're capping B. So we can see we are bottom tier on this game as well. There's an Annihilator, an E10 and an ISU-152. Now the VK is not a bad tank actually. They've got a Britannia Panther actually. They're a bit of an upgrade of what I've got. One of the Panther type clones brought in at tier 6. But the gun is pretty reliable on this. I have played this a heck of a lot. I've played about 700 battles on my main account. So I know this tank inside and out, shall we say. I haven't played it much recently, but the gun is very good. It's got about a 160 alpha, I think. It's got 11 to 12 seconds reload, and its armour is pretty good. It's quite good at ramming. If you can angle it, you can bounce quite a lot on the front, despite its weak-looking stats, actually. It's a case of moving at the right time, and you can bounce things. You've just got to move with the shell. So here we are 2 tanks up. It's a good move. We've pushed over that C cap. We haven't capped it. They've got B. We are playing Supremacy here, so obviously we need to get some capping going. If you're going to master these tanks, definitely you need to kill lots of kills, lots of masteries, lots of damage. Good combination. But we've got the ISU there. He's just rushed straight in and he didn't know I was there. Let's go around the back. It's important to keep his gun out of play. Try and keep him as we can. Putting pressure on the left of his tracks here when I'm driving. It's just to stop him moving as much as possible. Can't get quite that gun into play. Just need one more. I might not get away with it, but I got helped by somebody, which is useful. I was going to take a big shell there otherwise. Looking pretty good so far. So we've got the Titan on our side, the Annihilator is still there, and the E10 and the ISU-152. I'm going to go and cap up the B cap now, and get the recapping done, and say that's some of the best XP you can get. As well as killing higher tier tanks. It's pretty much impossible, I think, to ace any tier 6 without getting... I'm just going to jiggle up the way of this Annihilator. Its gun aiming is not that great. I'm just hiding behind these... Just don't want to stay around too little. I mean, I would have thought he could have got me then, but it's not stopped, isn't it? ISU is coming up there. Can we sneak a shot in across? I want him to fire that, so we can get, as soon as he fires, we can rush in. He's 300, so we can get him with our 160 alpha. 2 shells should do it. Just make sure we aim in. Might actually take some off him. I should have maybe waited there. Possibly have got me. But the E10 is there. There we go. Managed to sneak one in as we fell down. Gun lying nicely. The degrees of elevation are better than on the 3001P. It is more manageable. I can't remember off the top of my head actually what it is. But we've got the E10 here now. We're looking good. We've got about 2k damage. Keep him tracked. I need my friend in the cheater to come here and help me, ideally. I'm just going to keep him tracked in place. Even if he shoots him, we're going to get the damage if we keep him tracked. I don't want him shooting me. Another big shell from him. There we go. We've got the extra XP there from Destruction Assistance. We're tracking him, so we've got a nice mastery here. It didn't take me that long to do it actually on this account. 2.4k damage, 722 assisted there. That's from that tracking damage. There's the mastery. We've got 2 destroyed, 5 damaged. And it was nice being that lower tier. It's a case of getting the right combination of idiots on the reds, not so much idiots on your side, and you know you've got to be Supremacy recap, and it's a whole bunch of things have to fall into place to get your mastery. I think on tier 6, but we've done it fairly quickly on this one. I'll just show you out of interest on the website actually. I'm a bit embarrassed actually. I've got 1468 battles in that tank, so I really do have a lot of experience in it. Didn't realise it was that much. I've got it up to a 55% win rate. I know I did about 300 or 400 battles early doors to get it up to 50%, but I use the feature on the site here where you can put a win rate below. So if you want all of your tanks to get to 60%, you can just put in win rate below there, and it'll show you all of the tanks. It'll filter the list. You see we need 182, wins to get to 60%. So that's no losses, 182 wins. And this one we need 16 to get to 60%, because obviously we've played a lot less battles. We've only played 84 in that one. But hopefully you'll find that useful if you are trying to hit a certain win rate. Next game up, here we are on Himmelsdorf. This time we are top tier, which is nice. Himmelsdorf is always a good map for eking out those masteries if you can do the base control and capture and get some nice juicy kills in. So we're starting off by capping B. Friends are capping A. We've got a bunch of heavies going to D. It's 2 heavies, 3 heavies on the opposite side, 1 TD. They've got 3 meds or 3 lights, is it? 3 lights by the looks of it, or 3 meds. We've got the med J there. Tier 5s, interesting looking at them. They've got 2 heavy tier 5s. We've got a med and a nightmare tier 5. So our tier 6 heavies are going to make mincemeat of their tier 5 ones, you would think. We've got KV2 over there. I'm going to go and help them anyway. It's often the better solution, actually. Sometimes is if you know they're split. I've been shot from behind there. It's unexpected. Somebody not focusing on the A cap, but quite often if you're going that right hand side, everybody goes rail side, so you can hopefully get around. Just managed to bounce one off the Dickomax there. The angling on the front of the slope of the tank does let you bounce quite a few. Wary, there's some guys behind me bubbling me with shots. I'm not sure who it was actually. It might have been the P34. No, it's the KV1 actually, isn't it? He's coming around the back. We'll have a look. Fairly even. We've lost the tank. It's 4 versus 5. There's the KV1. Interesting, the KV1 didn't go to the right, did he? Which is probably the right thing to do. It's much better to go one way on this map if you can. Push the rails. I would never really push decap, but I know people have different opinions to me. But I would never play that side there. It's just an alleyway where you shoot at each other essentially. There's not enough cover. It's much better going down that rail side. Lots of cover, lots of avenues and alleys. So let's go around. It's 4 versus 4. Still a lot to do here. We need to make sure that we keep alive and we cap these bases back up. It's the only way to win. 563 versus 562, so we're very, very close on the capping. So we just need to, they're capping up our D cap as well now. Let's go and cap A. Make sure we're keeping even. They've got an ARL. They've got T34 victory, so they have got 4 tier 6s. We've got 1 tier 5. We've got our nightmare, but he's got a nice heavy hitting gun, so I'm not too fussed about that. The Dickomax shouldn't have come this way really. He should have stayed and defended our B cap. It's our C cap, is it? Yeah. So that's the next place they're going to go. It'd be much better keeping his gun pointed on that alley. But we'll see if we can get some shots of them coming across. They're going to push in on our lonely little man there. We've got the ARL. Fortunately, sat in the middle where I could shoot him. He's going to push forward again. We can get another one as he goes by. No reason to rush forward like that if you're in that position. You're going to get shot twice. Sure. If somebody's from where I am, you're going to get shot twice as you go by the next gap. So it's not good play by the ARL really. We're looking at a strong position now though. It's 4 versus 3. We've got that P43 there. I'm going to go and try and handle the victory if we can. The M6 should be able to handle him actually with his amount of HP he's got. We'll go through. Oh, we can get shots. We go by here. Just help our other guy out. We've got another one. Get the kill shot. Nice and accurate gun. It's got about a 2-second aiming time actually. It is a good gun. I missed that there snapshot. It is one of those ones where you've got to aim in. You can hit the snapshots occasionally, but you're never going to hit them all the time. We've got the 4 kills here and the win via Supremacy. So it's a shame we didn't quite have time to kill that last tank. But it's a nice map, Himmelsdorf. You can play it nicely. You can really affect the battle outcome. 2156, first class there, and we got the top gun. I think that was the top gun. You have to excuse me, I've got a bit of cold at the moment. 59 and 41. And let's have a look. We've got, how much do we do on base XP there? 1085, so we weren't far off. It's about 1150 to get the first class set. The extra kill would certainly have put me over the top. 2156 though is not a shoddy game in this tank at all. Here we are on Rockfield here. A little bit of a slow start for me on this one, not quite sure why, but we are playing EU and it doesn't normally happen there. But we've got double Annihilators and a Helsing on this on the opposite side here. Give me a bit of time to look at the who was on the map. So I'm going left with the rest of the team here. It doesn't seem wise to go C by myself. I do like coming up spotting this side actually. I normally do try and do that if I'm on a med and the team goes C. I do believe knowing if they're split or not is a big advantage. It looks like we've got a big brawl fest on this side of the hill, a bit like Middleburg. KV1 is down there capping. It's an interesting choice by him. I'm going to risk it and go around the back and see if we can get a shot onto him there. Bounce save if he wants something like that. Can we get out the way of his shell? Possibly not. He's going to hit me. Oh, he didn't. That's just managed to get there. He's got the big fat gun, so it'll take a while to reload. So let's just go and make hay while the sun shines. Let's get the track on him. Hopefully, people are going to shoot him while he's tracked. I can get some extra XP. Come on, give me extra XP. Yeah, there we go. Somebody killed him. He's still tracked. I've got the Panther here. Full HP. Tier 6 versus 7. There's no way I should win this battle. But we'll see how we fare. Again, it's got the mobility. It's got fairly... It's only got... I mean, the Panther's got much more rapid firing gun. I've hit his fuel there. Kill some of his modules. He's not using his armour to its best effect. He's keeping his side exposed. I'll be moving on to the Panther next, and it's a case of keeping that side not exposed like he's doing there. We're doing pretty well on the HP exchange at the moment. We've got 682. He's got 726. He's got more HP than me because he is tier 7. But again, his angling, it's not up to muster really. You need to be able to angle the tanks. It's one of the first things you need to learn. And you need to be able to aim. I mean, the accuracy on the Panther tank is ludicrous, to be honest. And just keeping him in place there. A low roll, 145. Don't like that WG, but we'll drive by him now. Might take a shell for it, but he's got faster reload. But we can make sure we take him out. It's 5 versus 3. We should not have won that exchange at all. He just wasn't a very good player. It's 5 versus 2. We've got nearly 1800 damage. Just need to take stock of where that Helsing is, and the ISU got no idea, not been watching the map. So it's best to play safe. I'm certainly a one shot for both of them. Even one of the shells from the Helsing will probably take me out. Again, this is up on the hill. Didn't manage to pen him, did we? ISU, can we get our shell in here? Nice, accurate German gun. We love it. It's the best thing about the German line. Very, very reliable accuracy. It's like the British line as well. Really good gun, really good accurate guns. That really makes playing the game a lot easier. If you aim in and use them to their best effect, you can, do wonderful things and not take a snapshot like that. I had to do that because I was worried about him shooting me there. There you go. A bit more time I could aim in. They are the star of the show, the guns for sure. The Helsing is not going to last long. He's only got fumes as an 8. And our Annihilator friends have killed him off. But we managed to survive. We took out a tier 7. Took out a couple of tier 7s. Actually, the ISU is a tier 7 as well. Should not have won that battle there. But it is a very capable tank in good hands. I've played it far too much. It's still enjoyable to drive. First class, there we go. And what have we got here? It's a left Shalkos, yeah, killing 2 destroy enemies higher. So yeah, it's I did kill 2 tier 7s. The 6229 take home there. And what do we do? Base XP 1046. So you're going to need that 1150 for these tier 6 tanks as a minimum. But hope you enjoyed this video anyway. I've certainly enjoyed driving this for a change. I'll have to take it out more often. It is a nice tank. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.